Guys, welcome back to another video. It's my first video back. Haven't put nothing much out there in the last 3 months. Weathers are starting to change on us, getting a little bit of the sun here and there, so thought I'd come out into the garden now and start cracking on with all the little bits and bobs that were left from last summer. So just turn you over around here, and I won't waste no one's time. We'll get cracking straight away. Okay, as you can see, I've been ripping out all the turf in the garden. Thought before I start moving myself back into the pond and getting carried away with that, finish off what needs to get done out here. So I've been ripping out all the turf, trying to get it as level as possible, and going to be ordering a new lawn hopefully next week. I'm waiting on gravel to come so we can basically fill up all this. I'm gonna lay down membrane over there. I just need to dig down, bring all the soil down there, get it a bit level. It's going to be hard to take out those bamboos there. Might try and take this out, possibly not, leave it there, rake this all down, make it like a kind of a hill effect, and gravel all of this down. So I'm going to be putting like membrane all down here so it stops any of the weed coming up, and then pour the stones. They're 14mm stones that I'll be using, exactly the same as the ones I've got here. Oh, look, got a little bit of a gift from the dogs, need to pick that up. I've put down a timber going all the way down there to stop any of the stones coming in, and it will split it from the grass over on that side. This is all coming down as well. This is all going to be taken out. I've just literally filled up a skip, a 7-yard skip, and they collected it, and I've now got another 4-yard skip out there just for little bits and other bobs of rubbish that's going to be coming up. We'll walk over to the fishies. All the fish are starting to slowly come up now. Finding a very little bit of food, maybe once every 4 days, once every 3 days, possibly like 30-40 grams of JPD all season. That's what I'm going to be giving them all year round from now. Possibly when the summer fully kicks in and it's nice and warm out there, I'll cut that out for maybe a month or 2 and give them some JPD colour pellets. Our temperature in the water is, get your nose out of the way, get your nose out the camera, stop licking my face, go on, is just below 10, so about 7-8, pretty cold still. Just to show you guys as well, this is our new friend. This is a gift from my son to me for Christmas. He's a Chinese Shar-Pei. He's about 5 months old now. Hello. Say hello then, Charlie. No? Okay, show your backside. Fair enough. Right, a few of the upgrades that I'm going to be doing. As I mentioned in some of my previous videos last year, this filter house is going to get extended to about to where the end of the blue box is now, the bowl, sorry. It's going to be, it's 1.3 meters high at the moment, and we're going to make it to 2.4 meters, so I can actually stand in there instead of lifting up the lids or the roofs that are made for the filter box. So we're going to be changing that into a proper filter house where we can actually go in there with a nice door, possibly at the back somewhere here, and have all the filtration stuff in there. I'm going to be upgrading some filter stuff in there too. I've purchased some stuff to make a upflow filter, like a Tempest. Just turn you guys around while I talk some of this through. Seen on YouTube and also on Evolution Aqua, they've got like a Tempest made now. I was going to purchase it. I've videoed Riley's video, him making one, which seemed like pretty cool stuff. It looked like he was having a lot of fun, so I've purchased some of the parts for that as well. I've got the acrylic tube, which is 200mm by 1 meter high. Just waiting on a couple of parts for that to come so I can put that all together as well. Some adapters, 6" to 4" adapter, I'm waiting on 2 of those, and a couple other bits and bobs. I'm gonna be adding a Matsuka electric box into the filter house as well, connecting all the pumps and the UV lights to that, which has arrived. I've got that in the tool house. A few other bits and bobs. We're going to also be putting a roof over the pond, all the way through. So the roof is going to be 8 meters by 4 meters. The pond is 6 meters by 3 meters, so the roof's going to be over the pond, coming slightly out of the pond, sorry. Yeah, so loads happening. My brain's ticking at the minute because I'm thinking of all the stuff that I'm going to be doing. We're also going to be adding a Evolution Aqua auto cleaning system to the Nexus, also, and a automatic top-up system, which I've also received that as well from Proline, which seems like a really cool bit of kit. I'll just show you some of the stuff I've actually got instead of mumboing jumboing. Okay, these are some of the stuff that have arrived. Pure Gel, as usual, we have already started to sponsor it, so we're going to be going through a lot of this again this year, especially when we start up in the food. Bought a camera from Amazon. This is going to go on one of the posts of the roof, so I'll be keeping an eye on the fish when I'm away as well. So got that. Switch box from Matsuka, which I think they're actually one of the best switch box you can get out there. I've done a free giveaway on this last year as well, for when we got to the first 500 subscribers. This is just a switch box. The one that I done with a gift was a switch box timer, so it was a bit more of an upgrade to this one, but this one will do exactly what I need it to do. These are some elbows that I'm going to be using for the air to go into the upflow or the polisher, whatever you want to call it. This was the Proline automatic top-up system that I was talking about. Looks like a really cool unit. I'm going to be connecting this as well to the pond, so I won't be having to keep running in and out, checking if the pond's over flooded or not. And when the pond will evaporate some water out of there, it will automatically top it up as well. We got K+ media, the sinking media, which I'm going to be adding this stuff to the top tier of the Baki shower. I was looking to get this stuff last year, just couldn't manage to find any of it anywhere. Got some of the white stuff, the floating stuff, which is already in the Nexus 220. And this is the acrylic tube that I was talking about. Let me just undo this and just show you guys. Oops, just put you down for a minute. I haven't used this tripod for so long. how to use all my little bits and bobs. I'm a bit rusty with the camera at the minute. So anyway, let's just crack on. So this is the tube that I was talking about. To show you guys, I've got this from Clear Plastics online. It's £95 plus £15 I would think, or £10 for delivery. Just a clear tube. Just going to take it out now just to show you. So yeah, this is the tube. Just the standard clear tube that I'm going to be using for the upflow or the polisher, whatever you guys want to call it. So that's that there. Yep. Okay, so got loads going on, as I mentioned. Still got to take all this rubbish out. So loads going on. So I'm going to be putting out the first video of what I'm going to be doing, possibly sometime this week. We're going to be gravelling all that section over there. Just waiting on it. I think it should be arriving tomorrow, so we can crack on with all of that, and then I can order my new lawn, get all this down, get all this into the skip, get all this stuff malarkey into the skip, flatten all that down. There's a little bit of concrete just here, gonna have to remove that and take out all this old turf as well, and little bits left over here. Flatten all that down, rake it all down. Gonna put topsoil all over the top and then put the lawn down, but that's going to be another video. I'm going to make a video on when I'm going to be gravelling. The next video is going to be possibly when I'm going to be gravelling all that section over there. So, and that's that. Yep, so back in the garden now. So there's going to be loads of stuff happening here. I'm going to put out a couple of cool videos. Hopefully it will help out some of you guys out there. Yeah, so if you like any of this stuff, if you want to watch any of this stuff that I'm going to be doing, you can subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button, so you can get notified when I put out the videos. If you can like any of the videos, that would be great. If you don't like the videos, give us a thumbs down. And thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you for subscribing, to all the old subscribers and all to the new subscribers. Thank you very much. All take care and all be safe.